truth.
Hello.
All right.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good. You look like very young high school like a ish.
Thank you.
Hairstyle. What's up with that?
Oh no, I wanted to wear a hat today because it's so cold outside.
You braid your hair.
Yeah, but the reason why I braided my hair, the reason why I braided my hair was because these days when it's cold and I just have my hair down, it gets tangled in the back because I'm wearing a hoodie and my hat, so my hair gets like in a knot if I just keep my hair down.
That's painful.
Yeah, so if I braid my hair, then it doesn't get tangled.
You know what? It's good to wear a hat these days because it's so cold, and it's. I mean, it works.
It works.
It works to keep your body warm. Because these days people die, like you said earlier. People die from this freaking weather.
Yeah, it's getting cold outside, especially in Korea too. So, for me,
what's worse in like Canada
and the U.S. right now?
Oh my goodness! I'm sorry, you guys, but.
I told our listeners earlier, but I was watching the news. So the polar bears at the zoo are taking cover because it's so cold. So the polar bears are taking cover.
So
it's cold.
It's like, how about us? It's like, excuse me, we're human. We're human being.
Exactly.
It is cold, but Korea, it's not that bad.
It's not as cold as it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be colder.
I know, it's getting warmer.
Yes, it's supposed to be colder here. But yeah.
Are we gonna die?
No. No, we're not gonna die. I was looking at some pictures of like the Chicago area, and they were saying that.
Oh my gosh.
It looks like a picture. You know, it looks like a scene from the movie Tomorrow. And I was watching that, and I was like, wait. I was thinking back to when I first saw the movie. I actually saw it with you.
No.
Yes, I did.
Okay.
I went to go see the movie with you.
Are you serious? I went to the movie theater with you?
Yeah, you went to
I don't go to movie theaters.
I know. You and I went to the movies. That was the first and last movie we ever saw together.
I kind of remember, like, somehow I saw that movie in the movie theater, and that was you.
That was me.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, she doesn't go to the movies, but for some reason we went to go see a movie that day. So that's like the first and last movie we've ever seen. Anyways, it's our ugly truth.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, so it's that cold.
It's that cold.
So it's ugly truth, and just like we did last week. So last week the message board.
Oh, we had so much fun.
Yeah, we had so much fun.
Yeah.
So we're doing this again. So the first story, we're gonna divide the listeners to
A team and B team.
Yeah, A team, B team, and then the winning team. We choose a winner, and then we're going to send you guys a K-pop CD.
Yay!
So, give us your opinion. It's normally what this listener should or should not do, and you choose a side.
Yeah, you choose a side. And
so,
yeah, upload on our message board.
Yep.
And we pick one.
Exactly.
Yeah!
Alright, so, let's,
yeah, so the first story is always, it's very interesting. Always.
Okay.
And, okay, listen carefully. From Kimmy, from Spain. Hi dear K-poppin, I have something in my mind. Do you want to hear my ugly truth?
Yes, we do.
You know everyone has first love in mind that never can be erased. I have one too. But I totally forgot until he says hi through Messenger. Of course I don't have any feelings for him. I have a boyfriend. He asked me to go out for lunch sometimes next week. I was gonna go at first, but after all the times we had together, I feel a little sorry for my boyfriend about all going out with ex. For me, he's not my ex. He's my first love. I mean, more like a good old friend. And he has a girlfriend too. He said he just wants to meet old friend. What would you do? Do you think my boyfriend will mind? Okay.
Hold on. So this is Team A.
Team A.
This is Team A.
You go for it. Right? You go for it. You go meet your, first love.
Yeah, so go seeing him. That's Team A.
Team A.
Team B.
Team B, you don't go.
Because of your boyfriend.
Because of you have a boyfriend. So you don't meet him. Alright. And so please, yes, keep it posted because we need to see our your opinion through our message board. And now it's our time. What do you think?
Why are you still talking to him?
No, he said first. He sent a message. Like he said hi through the messenger.
Yeah.
So he says hi. Maybe like that's the thing. Cause these days, because all this social network services, you keep in touch with everyone.
Why are you still friends with him on SNS then?
Because maybe it's a first love.
Okay, so.
Wow, these days you're bad. Wow.
No.
What is wrong with you?
No, today it's more. Why are you still in contact with your first love?
Are you being like your mother?
No. No, okay, so for me though, so this is what I like to do. And this is my answer for Kimmy. I don't think it falls into A or B.
Well, you always don't.
I don't think it falls into either A or B.
You're
but
smart. She's smart.
For Kimmy, I in every situation, when I'm in a relationship, I do this. If I question what I should do, I flip it around. So I think that if my boyfriend did what I'm about to do, would I be okay with it? Would I feel okay about it?
But imagination, that helps, really?
It does, because think about it. In Kimmy's situation, so you both have boyfriends and girlfriends. So your first love has a girlfriend and you have a boyfriend.
All right.
So switch the tables. Your boyfriend is going to meet his first love.
Stop yelling.
I'm not yelling. She has a boyfriend and he has you. Mm-hmm. But he wants to go, he said that he's going to have lunch with her because she said that she wanted to meet up with him. Would you be happy with that?
Well, they both have a boyfriend and girlfriend, right?
Then why do you meet up with them, just the two of you?
Well, I think she's interested, first of all. And, you know what? This thing happened. This kind of thing happened to us because when we have first love, right? Mm-hmm. Do you? Yeah, we do, right? And then, after the time goes by and, it's like way back after, it's in our past, right? Mm-hmm. And then, just one day, if you decide to meet that person, you don't know. Like, most of the times, it's like, ew, why did I like this person? It happens, right? So you never know what you're gonna feel after, you see this person.
Okay. So you're saying go see him anyways?
Yeah, I will say, because our listener, she thinks that I think she's interested in him, but not like loving. And, if it's just
so more curious as to how he is.
Yeah. It's like, for me, I kind of get that feelings, but, you never know that, it can be dangerous, but most of the times, it doesn't. Because when you're in love, like, your eyes are, like, hard, and it's like you're blinded. There's something in your eye. In your perspective,
because they're both in love.
It's not gonna be the same.
Something.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not gonna be the same feeling as the old days.
But would you feel that your significant other would be happy with that? So
no, don't tell him.
Oh. There we go.
See, you have to be seriously. Do not tell him.
Okay.
No.
So don't tell your boyfriend and go see your
even you don't see your first love. If you tell him that you were about to go, that will make worse. So do not bring this problem to your boyfriend at all. If you think that if your first love is just like first love and just old friend, just put it in the old friend way. It's not gonna be like, oh my god, my heart is pounding. It's like, don't be like that. Then that will it can be dangerous.
Okay, so Stephanie's for Team A. So Stephanie's vote goes for Team A.
Team A, don't
tell your boyfriend.
No.
Go see him. I pretty much
listen to me.
Pretty much, I'm going for Team B then, because you have a boyfriend, you're not going to go see him. I wouldn't want to have to deal with lying to him in the first place, because you're going to have to lie to him anyways, saying that you're going to go meet a friend, but yeah, not really just a friend.
Exactly. So it's like, don't even mention it.
Well, then what are you going to tell him?
Really? Are you guys living together?
Well, no, you don't have to live with each other. Exactly. If your boyfriend,
how's he gonna know if it's just a lunch?
Well,
what are you go to like sandwich shop or something like that?
So you don't text your boyfriends during your lunch break?
Really?
Really?
Really? You report everything? I used to do that when I was younger. I don't do that these days.
No, you don't. I'm not saying they report, but what if your boyfriend texted you while you were at your lunch date with your first love?
Just ignore it for like 15 minutes. 20 minutes. And then you'd be like, oh my god, I'm sorry.
And then he's sitting at the next table over.
Don't lie. I don't lie. I just don't.
So Stephanie says she's not lying. She's just not telling the entire truth.
Exactly.
And what you don't say is not lying.
It's not a smart thing. It's not a smart thing.
So pretty much it's separated today. So Stephanie is representing Team A. Don't tell your boyfriend and just go see him. I'm representing Team B, saying just don't even deal with it and don't meet up with him. Because, I mean, you both have So this is what happened. This is my personal experience. I do keep in contact with my first love. There is no feelings there anymore. But if I do start dating somebody, then obviously I'm not going to call him or talk to him as frequently if I am in a relationship, because I know that if, for say, like on SNS, if my current boyfriend sees a response from my first love, obviously he's going to ask, who is he? And I don't want to have to sit there and explain who he is.
Yeah, don't explain.
So, and I know that most guys are not just going to go off as, oh, he's just a friend. How did you meet him? Where did you know him from?
I hate that.
When the third degree
don't even get into the trouble. Seriously.
So, but that's the thing, though. When you start dating somebody, you tend to organize that kind of relationship, even though there's no feelings there.
You know what? I wonder that how's the first love's girlfriend things. You know, and the problem is
they might be on the verge of breaking up. You never know.
Yeah, you never know. Who knows? But you know what? See, the problem is the question is, what would you do? Do you think my boyfriend will mind? Okay, let's focus on this problem though. Like, I know that you rather not meet first love, but do you think that it's a smart way to ask or tell him this whole situation?
That's why I won't go see him.
I know, but are you still you're not gonna go see him and you're not gonna tell anything, right?
No.
Okay.
So I'm not gonna say anything. So I'm not gonna say that my first love texted me today how I was doing.
Exactly.
I'm gonna say that.
So it's the same. We're on the same track at that point.
Yeah.
To not say anything to your boyfriend.
But I'm not gonna go meet up, because if I start meeting up with him, then I end up hiding something from him.
That's not hiding.
Yes, it is.
That's not hiding.
Yes, it is.
If you have feelings, like lovey-dovey feelings, then that's cheating, I think.
Okay.
But if it's not, if it's just like, I don't know, like coffee, make it small. If you want to meet him, make it small. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Don't go to like this like big restaurant and make a, like really like fancy. Don't do that. Just be like casual. Maybe you can, sit for like 15 minutes. Have a cup of coffee. Why not?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, just
I don't know. I'm the type of person that,
because I think
I'm afraid somebody's gonna see me and stuff like that, so I'm not gonna say anything.
Are you a stalker?
No, I'm afraid that if I see somebody, or if, let's say I'm sitting across a guy that could be, I guess, looked on upon as maybe a significant other, I wouldn't want to maybe see one of my current boyfriend's friends walk by, depending on what neighborhood it could be.
See, that's the point. I don't mind, because I don't think this is like serious.
It could get serious though.
Really?
No, it could be a problem between the current boyfriend and
maybe
Kimmy.
Because I had this kind of experience, and for me it did not happen anything, because I literally wanted to kill myself to liking him.
Like, why did I like him?
It's like, why?
What was I thinking?
Yeah, so it was like gone, like done.
Well, I mean,
so it depends.
It depends. So Stephanie's representing Team A. I'm representing Team B.
Yeah, do that.
Whatever you think is your perspective, start sending that in. The winning team today is we're going to choose one of you guys and send you guys a K-pop CD.
Yay.
What we're going to do is we're going to check out IU's #1 single with Lee of History on the track with Friday, 금요일에 만나요. And we'll see you guys after this with our second story.
Alright.
Yeah, we're back, and it seems a lot of our listeners are kind of down the middle today.
Really?
A lot of votes for A and B.
Thank you for participating.
Thank you.
I mean, it really depends, and we are asking for your, opinion. So it's not like, actually, it's not like winning.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's just like we just want to help our listener.
Exactly.
So, yay.
So, Team A again is to say that Kimmy, who wants or is not sure if she should meet her first love or not, who both of them have significant others. But the guy, who is her first love, was asking her to meet up for coffee or, dinner. And they both have significant others, but he's saying let's meet up, and she's wondering, should I go or should I not? Because she's kind of feeling iffy about it. So Team A is to
meet him.
Team B is not. So
there are a lot of circumstances,
of course,
but we're skipping all the details because we don't really know about the whole details, but we are just giving the advice and opinion.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Second story for today.
All right, second one. Jane from Canada. Hello, ugly truth about my boyfriend.
Uh-oh.
I love it. All people have something that just can't take it, especially for food. I can't have all the raw fish. Not that I have allergy, but I just can't. My boyfriend loves raw fish. It's not a problem at all because all the restaurants have raw fish and grilled fish dishes. He keeps pushing me to have his dish. All right, I can keep saying no to him. Let's see who's gonna win. But after I say no, he's talking about my habit and then mind control, whatever things, blah, 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 blah. It's bad habit. Before you say no, you have to try first. That's what he said. If it's not allergy problem, then it's all about your mind. You just think you don't like this, but your body doesn't matter, right? I told him nicely. I yelled at him once. I didn't say anything. Well, she tried everything. I tried sushi once, and that was my worst experience ever. Sorry, sushi people. It's just about how people have different tastes, right? Isak and Stephanie, tell him something, please. This is very annoying. If like every single at the restaurant, if my boyfriend, tried me for me to eat something that I don't like every single time, do I have to really fight at the dinner table? I'm very sensitive about food. How about you?
Actually, I want to say something to Jane. I agree with your boyfriend, though.
Really?
Yeah. I kind of agree with him. I mean, I don't like the fact that he keeps penetrating about it.
Right,
pushing. But I'm like this with my cousins, too.
Really?
No, because if my cousins start picking things out of their food, I'm just like, what are you doing?
Wait a minute. How about your mom?
No, my mom's not like this either.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Because my mom would never, if I don't want to eat, then she's like, okay, fine, that's fine.
Well, no, yeah, my mom too. She doesn't, no, like I said.
She doesn't
I don't like the fact that your boyfriend's pushing you and kind of making fun of you in the process. But he's right.
That will lose my appetite.
No, yeah, it's true. But Jane, I don't know how old you are, but as you get older, depending on where you are in life, there's going to be dinner tables where you're going to be with coworkers, buyers, elders, people that you don't want to be with. And if they eat something that you don't like, you can't just sit there and not eat. It's considered rude. So I understand where he's coming from.
But this is Canada, Ida. It's not going to be this is not Korea.
Well, I mean, still.
Just say that you're allergic to something if you don't.
Well, true.
Remember, Lena, our old member, she doesn't eat raw fish. I love sushi. You love sushi. We love raw fish. She never eats sushi.
Oh, she still doesn't eat it?
She doesn't eat it. So as soon as she eats it, I put it in her mouth. She just right away. It's away. It's gone. And you know what? I decided to not, cause I thought, one point I thought that was funny, because I know, she's older than us, and, it's just like, when somebody see that she can't eat something, you just want to make her, try, right? She tried, several times, but she just can't take it. She doesn't like the taste of that. She doesn't like the taste. So that's done. Cause
does your other member still not eat kimchi?
Done. Exactly. They're not gonna change. So like it's like eating habit. So I know it's a habit.
This is how bad Tana used to be. If you put kimchi in front of her, she screamed.
No, she still doesn't like it. But you know what? I mean, you know what?
I understand your boyfriend though. He likes to get a kick out of it, like Stephanie did. She wants you to, she did with that.
So
member.
I was
she wants you to
your
try
boyfriend's situation. So I didn't think that was like respectation, but you know, like people, if they don't like the taste, the food is all about the taste. It's not like, you know, you can experience if it's like bizarre food, like if it was like some kind of show channel, then that's fine because it's for the show. But if it's just like reality, if you want to just have a nice dinner, like nice food, and if that doesn't appetize, then what's the whole point? What's the point?
True. I mean, I understand where he's coming from, and I understand where you're coming from too. You said that you've tried raw fish before,
so I was.
But you don't. Yeah, you don't like it. We understand that, and like I said, I hate the fact that your boyfriend keeps pushing you.
That's so annoying, though.
I know it is annoying, but he does have a point.
Right.
He does have a point
that you don't even want to.
That you're not even trying it. Mm-hmm. Cause my entire family, my mom's side grandfather, he was very strict. I got hit in the head with a spoon.
Well,
numerous
that's our
times.
old, elders.
But I understand where they're coming from. At least try it. You know what I mean?
She tried sushi before, and that was the worst experience ever.
True. I know that she said she had a bad experience, but
she doesn't want to try the.
But she doesn't want to try it again. You know what I mean? Because your taste buds change.
That's true.
Every few months.
Yeah,
your taste buds.
Yeah, I used to not eat kimchi also.
I used to hate raw fish. Now I love it.
Really?
I used to hate it.
Wow.
When I first came to Korea, I was like, ew, you eat something raw? Ew, ew, you people are savages. I was like, ew. But then, exactly, see? But then, as I started being in, society and
as you start drinking.
No, actually, this was before I started drinking. But as you know, you get older. I tried it again. I was at a birthday party or something.
Yeah,
I tried it again,
bad, right?
and it wasn't that bad. Mm-hmm. I think that your boyfriend keeps pestering you about it because of your mentality and being so stubborn about. No, I'm not gonna have it. No, I don't like it.
'Cause you know what? Every time he's pushing, that's why she just like automatically reflects.
Yeah, it's like this gag reflex that you have. It's like whenever he does it,
you just don't want to say no.
Yeah, you just don't want to. You don't like it. Mm-hmm. So, I understand where you're coming from, but there is a little bit of a negotiation that you guys could go through. I think that if you actually sit him down and say, "Babe, I really don't like raw fish. Please stop." Mm-hmm. I don't think he's ever going to do it again. But because you always get overreacted about it.
Game.
It's a game to him. So I understand that he's a douche for doing this to you.
Yeah, seriously, how old are you guys?
Well, guys, their age, no matter how old
I know, I don't want
to
to be mean, but I know it's not going to be public, but we're saying like, I know this can be really stressful, but I was getting really stressed when I was little because me also, I had an American taste. Of course, I like burger, I like fatty food. I love it. But in Korea, because of some kind of, it's a cultural thing sometimes. So when you're with your coworkers and everything, sometimes you have to kind of suffer. And I hated it, but now it's in my body, so I'm used to it. But this was like a long time ago for me. So I think
it might change. So Jane, in the end, I think
give a chance.
Yeah, give it a chance. I think that what your boyfriend is trying to say is to have a little bit more of an open mind about the food that you're eating. If he loves food that much, I mean, obviously, because I love raw fish too, and I know that it tastes really good, and I know that even though it might be an acquired taste for certain people, if I from his perspective, I think that because you two are dating and you're in love, he would love to share something that he loves so much.
Right.
And that is food. And it just so happens to be that it's raw fish. It's kind of like your boyfriend loving pizza, but you hating pizza. and him just wanting to have a slice of pizza with you, but
it's not gonna happen.
It's not gonna happen because you're like, ew, no, ooh, ew, ew, I don't want it, ew, ew, it's all oozy and cheesy and greasy and ew, it's so bad for you.
That is annoying.
But that's what I think that she's doing because...
If you're... Okay, Jane, if your reaction is like this, oh God.
That's why your boyfriend keeps doing this to you, is because you give him that reaction. It's because you're giving him that reaction. Okay, so Felicia says, I think your boyfriend is a douche. Seriously, if you think you can't eat raw fish, you don't eat it. And forcing you to eat raw fish is extremely rude and disrespectful, I think. I'm sensitive about too, but yeah, he shouldn't force you to eat, and it's rude that he's doing it that way. You need to bring up the fact to him forcing, saying that you are upset and you feel disrespected in that way. But I agree with Isak with trying stuff. If you can try it once more, you should try it when you're comfortable. You shouldn't try it just because your boyfriend forces you, which is true.
Right.
But I'm just saying, not now, but watch, Jane, if you and your boyfriend start thinking, next step, and you guys are, thinking about marriage
getting
serious, then for the rest of your life, this is a guy that you want to be with. It's always going to come up as a problem. You might not think about it, but food in relationships is very big.
Oh, yes, because you eat. All you have to do is eat and go to movie theaters and, That, and if you start settling down with them, then you're going to be sharing meals with them. And if you don't like the same things, it becomes very stressful because it's not like you're going to sit down at home and have 2 different meals every single day. Oh, my God. I just got the visions of Jane serving her husband cooked fish every dinner.
Yeah, instead of raw fish. But I mean, it might be raw fish is the reason why I think a lot of people might agree with the segment, but it's more so like, I don't like pasta just because I don't like pasta. The first time I ate it, it was very traumatizing. I'm not saying
okay, you're not saying
I'm not saying it's me. I'm not saying it's me. I'm saying that if it wasn't raw fish and it was another food, would everybody's reaction be the same? That's what I'm saying. I know that raw fish is considered as a very exotic type of thing, and a lot of people do like it or don't like it. It is a quiet taste.
Do you eat hongo?
I can.
Now you can?
No, when it's marinated. So mutim, it's okay.
Okay.
But with
me, I can't. I love raw fish. I tried.
But that's not raw. No, that's not raw
I know,
fish, babe.
It's
fermented.
Right.
But no, stingray. For me, when it's
like
marinated, it's okay.
With everything, okay.
It's okay with the vegetables and everything. It's okay, but with just pork belly, that, and then I've tried it too. See, this is what I said. I tried it. It wasn't my
type.
Yeah, it wasn't for me. I tried it, but it just wasn't for me.
So exactly. So what of your friend if you forcing you to? I think it's like it happens everywhere.
I think that on the plate, there's other things that I can eat.
Yeah.
So I don't necessarily have to have the stingray.
Right.
I can just have the pork belly.
Yeah, but especially hongo, it's like it's.
Yeah.
It's like.
Yeah, we're not going to talk about that because I think a lot of our listeners are going to lose their lunch if we talk about it. Anyways, but yes, I think that your boyfriend should stop pushing you, but also on the same time,
try to be
a little bit more, a little bit more open-minded. Continue to send in for our first story, Kimmy's story, for her first love. Should she meet him? Then give us Team A vote. If you think that she should not meet him, give us Team B vote. B vote. There we go.
There you go.
What we're going to do is listen to Sunny and Sanchez of Phantom with Breakup Meal, or Ibir Shitake. We'll see you guys after this.
I can't believe that this kind of lyrics can be so rhythm and blues. Wow. Like, food is getting cold.
Well, the whole song
is getting cold.
Well, the main backbone of the song is they've already broken up.
Yeah, it's sad.
It's the last food. The guy made a dinner for the girl.
Oh my God.
And he pretty much still loves her. And he doesn't want to let her go, and so that kind of stuff.
And
but
the food is getting cold.
Food is getting cold.
It's so sad.
All right, next story.
All right,
last story for today.
Yeah, last one. Moving on. All right, Sam from USA.
Not Sam Cotter. I was just kidding.
Oh, Sam Cotter.
I'm kidding.
Why? His accent's cute.
No, I love it too, but I know that it's not going to be.
All right. I just couldn't find out the way, so I need your help. I'm working at a company that trades things between here and China. I met my girlfriend when I was in China for first meeting. It was 4 days trip for the meeting, and then I moved here for an year for my job and my girlfriend. I thought we have something special. So I asked her opinion about marriage. But what I got from her was, oh, didn't I tell you that? I don't want to get married for my life. I just love where we are now. I understand there are many people who don't want to get married, but didn't expect from my girlfriend. She loves me for sure. Her family have no problem at all, and we both have nice job to carry on our life. What's the problem? Yeah, I respect her lifestyle, but I have to go back to America soon. I'm afraid to ask her to marry me after I heard that. I'm ready to move in China if she wants me, if she wants me. But if she just want me as her boyfriend forever, I don't know. Is it going to be work?
No.
Wow. Yeah, no.
No, it's not gonna work.
This is very heartbroken. But, you know what? There are a lot of people, the marriage, you don't have to get married. It's like, it's not like law or something like that, but it's good to settle down. And that's, you know, most of the time the girl wants to be settled, you know, first, like earlier than men.
Okay, this is a conversation that I think we have almost every single week because marriage
but this is
seems
getting
to
a
pop
little,
up.
yeah.
But Sam, you're ready to settle down. She doesn't want to settle down at all. She likes, quote, where you are right now. She pretty much, I'm sorry, she just rejected you.
In a nice way.
Yeah. She just rejected
With
you
a nice word.
way.
That's so heartbroken.
But I understand. I mean, but this is the thing though, Sam. You're contradicting your feelings with what you're saying. You say that you respect her lifestyle, but you're saying, wait, I'm waiting for her to say yes, so I can move. So
yeah, that's too much.
That's not respecting her lifestyle.
No.
If you respect her lifestyle, then
good point.
Yeah, if you respect her lifestyle, you wouldn't even been sending this question into us. You would have just gone through the motions. You respect where she is in life. Even though you want to get married, then you can start dating her or continue to date her for a few more years.
Right.
You don't have to move to China. You can just keep the long distance relationship or keep going back and forth.
Yes, for long distance relationship.
Right.
That's why we said no.
Yeah, that's why we said no. But, I mean, if you need to go back and forth, you already do go back and forth anyways. So.
But after marriage, you are ready to go to China, but you have to move to America. I don't think, I think you are kind of, I don't know. Are you pushing her? Are you?
That's what I'm kind of getting to.
Yeah.
There's a Korean saying that, you had the kimchi soup before anything happened. Kimchi good. But anyways, the reason why I'm saying this is
that you're
preparing this. No. You're preparing this whole lifestyle without her
in your mind, right?
Yeah.
Like you're setting everything with your mind, with everything by
exactly.
yourself.
So I understand that guys do the proposals most of the time. So a good 80-something% of the time, guys do the proposals. But what I'm asking is, are you just ready to settle down and you think that this girl is okay to be the wife in your life
because
instead
you
of
have a nice
really
job and carry on?
Exactly.
Bingo.
So this is what I'm asking. Are you ready for a relationship because you really love her and you can't live without her and you want to just put a ring on it? Or is it, I want to get married now because I'm stable financially, I'm at this time of life in my life, I'm doing this because society says I need to.
Right. Like if your parents don't push or if there's no enforcement, there's no like age is not gonna be a problem for this kind of situation, I think. Don't you think? Yeah. Cause like, and her family's fine, and you know, and also her family don't push anything, then what's you don't have to hurry.
Exactly. I mean, you're good with the parents, you're good with her. Yeah, I know that you want to get married, but if you're not the only one getting married, she is too.
It's family to family.
Well,
which is USA, but
I mean,
don't know.
Well, he said
background.
he's ready to go to China for her. But the thing is like even Tang. So Tang, who's in Hong Kong, he's saying, "Forget it, dude. Go back to the States. Close case. I'd rather you suffer a short-term heartbreak than wait for someone who clearly isn't ready for a settled-down relationship." Which I agree too.
Thank you, Tang.
I think that she's not ready for marriage.
Yeah, she said it. She said,
I don't want to get married.
Yeah, she definitely said that.
But I understand her, because I don't want to get married either. I don't want to get married either.
I don't know, Aaron. You always say that, but, you know, it's so heartbroken, though. I'm sorry for Sam, but, you know, she said it. She said it in a nice way, and I don't think you kind of have to, like, make up your mind.
Yeah, I think Tang pretty much said it.
He said it because that's guy's perspective. Yeah. So,
guy's perspective. And we even gave Tang some information of long distance relationships, so there you go.
Yeah, well he's one of our loyal listeners.
Exactly. So, for Team A and Team B.
The first story.
Yeah, so should Kimmy meet her first love, even though both of them have a significant other, or should she just give it up? My team won.
Oh.
Team B won. And, Team B won. So one of you guys who's voted for Team B, we're going to be sending you guys a K-pop CD. But, actually, the winner for today is, Felicia. And this is why, because Felicia's advice the advice was the best. So Felicia, you're the one that won.
Go ahead.
She has said at first, though, I don't know which side to choose. But with the way it was presented, I would say don't go. So side B. Because if you're worried about your boyfriend and his girlfriend, that means you're still maybe having some underlined feelings about him.
Right.
So exactly. So if you were confident enough that nothing else would happen with your first love, you wouldn't be sending in the story for us.
Yeah, then you know what? Then it's all about the curiosity.
So, don't go. So that's why Felicia sent that in. So, Felicia, you're going to get a K-pop.
Yay!
Also, there's one short one before we say goodbye today. It seems that Torn is going to Sadie's, and she really likes this guy, and she wants to ask him out to Sadie's, which is dances where girls ask guys out. She doesn't know how to ask him to the dance. So, what's the best way to ask a guy to a dance?
I never went there.
I never went to Sadie's either, but my personal experience from her and I, we're very gutsy people anyways. No matter how you send it, if he doesn't like you, he's gonna reject it anyways. So just go up to him, ask it, get it done with, rip the Band-Aid off, and there you go.
If you want to do it, do it now.
Yeah, don't wait.
Yeah, don't wait.
Yeah, don't wait.
Because it's either yes or no.
Exactly. It's either yes or no. All right, well, with that, it's time for us to say goodbye. We've got Big Star with Standing Alone. We'll see you next week.
Bye.